Tomodachi Life. This game is everywhere right now. Streams, TikToks, YouTube, everyone is playing it. And yeah, it looks fun, but we've seen this exact thing happen before. A game blows up overnight, takes over the internet, and then just as quickly, people stop caring. Not because it's bad, but because it peaked too early. This game didn't just launch, it took over the internet, and right now, everyone is either playing it, talking about it, or remembering why they loved the original. But here's the uncomfortable question nobody wants to answer yet. What if the reason this game is so popular right now is the exact reason it won't last? And stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see how games like this always follow the same pattern and why it's happening again. Let's break it down properly. Here are the real reasons this kind of game almost always struggles after the hype dies down. Reason number 1. Nostalgia is carrying more than the gameplay. A huge part of the success right now isn't just the game itself, it's memory. People aren't just reacting to what they're playing, they're reacting to what they remember. That's especially true for games like Tomodachi Life, where the original experience is deeply tied to personality, randomness, humor. The problem is simple. Nostalgia hits first, reality hits later. And when those two don't match perfectly, the drop-off begins. Reason number 2. The gameplay loop becomes repetitive fast. At first, everything feels funny and unpredictable, but the core loop usually looks like this. You check the character, you trigger the reaction, the interaction, you watch outcomes, and repeat that. And that works until it doesn't, because once you've seen most of the interactions, the game stops evolving. Multiple player discussions and early feedbacks already point to the same issue. After a relatively short time, the experience starts repeating itself, and repetition is fine in games, but only if something new keeps entering the system. Reason number 3. Missing legacy features break the long-term flow. This is where expectations start to clash with reality. Older entries had systems that created variety, like minigame modes, social sharing systems, random event structures. Now, features like concert-style performances, deeper minigame variety, easy character sharing systems are either reduced or missing entirely. And that matters more than people think, because in simulation games, variety is the content, and without it, the experience becomes predictable much faster. Reason number 4. The illusion of popularity. Right now, the game looks massive online, but what you're actually seeing is a highlight loop. Viral clips, funny moments, reactions to rare events. The same types of moments get recycled again and again. So it creates this illusion that there's always something happening. But in reality, most players are experiencing the same limited set of outcomes. This is something we've seen before with games like Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Fall Guys, Among Us. Huge spikes, followed by normalization. Reason number 5, it's peaking too fast. This might be the most important point. When a game explodes instantly, most players start at the same time, experience the same early content, and reach the same seen it all stage together. That creates a synchronized burnout effect. So for you, dear friends with the FOMO, don't worry. Not because the game is bad, but because everyone reaches the ceiling at once. And once that happens, retention becomes the real challenge. Okay. Not to sound too critical, now we're moving on to what would actually fix these issues and why they matter. There are solutions that could change this trajectory. Features like a deeper family relationship system, long-term progression mechanics, returning content like a concert hall style feature. These wouldn't just add content, they would change how the game evolves over time. Because the real issue isn't lack of things to do, it's the lack of systems that generate new things to do.
Is it actually worth $60?
Let me answer this very frequent question. This is where things get complicated. With those systems added, the game would feel richer, more replayable, more complete. But whether it truly justifies $60 depends on one thing only. Does the game evolve? Or just repeat itself in higher quality? Content alone doesn't define value anymore. Longevity does. Who wants to spend $60 on a game you play up for a month and that's it? Now I know why you guys clicked. Let me tell you. No, this game isn't doomed. But it is following a pattern we've seen before. Huge hype, strong nostalgia, fast engagement, then the real test begins. That test isn't about how many people play it on day one. It's about how many are still playing it weeks, months later. When the internet has already moved on, who remains? Thank you so much guys for reaching the end of the video. I hope I was helpful in some way, one way or another. Now remember to hit that subscribe button and like to support me. And I'll see you guys in the next video essay.